to my PS3 controller. Get some zoom on that. It's acting weird. It's always acted weird. It's acted weird for quite some time. I'm gonna focus on the TV. Press the home button. Of course, when I show you guys, it works perfectly fine. Let's say I want to go up. See? No, not going up. Stuck down here until I trying to press up again, and yeah, see, it's not working. So we can use the analog stick, but the D-pad's a little bit wonky. And I'm sure other buttons on this thing are wonky too. It's just has its moments, right? A lot of times this thing freaking flies over the place. I'm gonna pull it apart. Ooh, some lens in. Let's pull this thing apart and see what I can do to fix that D-pad. I don't know. This is that controller. Let's see if I can do a quick little focus up, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. Yeah, it's the table. Yeah, it's fine. This is the DualShock 3 6-axis PlayStation 3 controller. It's a bit dusty, as you guys know. This is actually my cousin's controller. He gave this to me a while ago, probably like in 2016. I am the biggest Sony fanboy, so like, I don't know. If you're gonna give any PlayStation product up, I think I'm pretty good hands for that, you know. I don't think this thing has been open since that day. I think it's been open since it was bought, to be honest. But yeah, so, and I've never opened a PS3 controller either, so we're gonna see how that looks and what we can do. My handy dandy little toolkit here. Ta-da! It's gonna be interesting, right? Well, iFixit toolkit. My house is quite noisy where I'm at right now, but you know, it's been a while since seen a little one-on-one teardown. Have ya? I think this thing is just Philips. P with the FH. Philips. What can I say? I think you should. Ooh. We got six screws. I like it's only 5. We got 6 screws here. We're gonna try and deal with. I don't know, guys. You know, if you're doing this video, there's like 2 ways I can edit it. I can edit it where it's just like, ew, look at this, dirty. Like I screwed the screw out and it's like still stuck. Am I focused? I feel like I'm not in focus, bro. There's a Sony logo. Oh well. And when I screw this thing open, it's gonna be dirty. We're just gonna clean it with whatever I have. Like I have some fancy lens cleaner we can use. And put it back together. Shouldn't be that hard. What should I talk about? You know, I absolutely loved the PS3 growing up. It's like my first console, you know? My first official console with consciousness, I should say. I've had other systems. Like I had an N64 that had Contra on it, and I had no idea what the hell Contra was, or why we were killing these people. But if you see gameplay from Contra today, you're like, wow, is this really that violent? And then you'd be like, no, it's not violent at all. And your parents are kind of weird for saying not to play that game. I don't know if the whole scare tactics in the past of like, oh, evil video games cause death and death. Oof, there's some clips here that I'm not clipping up right now. But you got a lot of gunk in this thing, dude. Alright, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, she's coming up. You gotta show the gunk. That's what the people are here for. Look at that. Look at that. Dead nails. Oh, can you see that? Can you see that? Ew. Dead dirt. We'll clean that up. And, oh, which way is this? Try to clean up all of that dead dirt. Do you have, like, super sick. This is disgusting, dude. That's from the, I can't control it right now. Oh, there goes all the screws. Well, you gotta try it. You gotta see it for a little bit before I take it away. I have my monitor facing me, and that's like, it's a little bit confusing. Nevertheless, here's one screw. Still have that. Cool. Put it on the tray. Oh, you know what? Jay didn't do a clap sync, but you know what Premiere Pro has? It has the ability to sync audios. So I have one screw. Looks like the other 4 are in here. You guys want to come out? Am I that painful? It's cool. You don't have to come out. You can stay in there. It's not that. Where is this? This is where the gunk is, yeah. This is a nice color pink. Oh, shoot. Got some plastic in here. Not a good sign. PlayStation doesn't make them. Oh, there goes the screws. No! Why did I act like they wouldn't fall out? Are we still here? Can I blow everything up? Okay, we're at 2. 2 out of... Hey, these gotta come out. Because I am going to not wash this thing per se, but I will... You know what? Maybe I'll wash them. Just talking about Sony not making these colors anymore. I feel like the PS4 controllers were cool. The PS5 ones, I feel like we've lost the plot. There's no taste, no flavor. No reason for me to buy a pink controller. Okay, this one won't come out until I'm trying to show you guys something, and then it just falls out. Oop, there's that. Oh, they're coming out, and boom, we've done it. She's debuttoned. So yeah, look at this color. This is a nice, like, this is a hot pink. This is like a bubblegum pink, kinda. Bubblegum. Yeah, looks nice on the inside. We'll put this and we'll wash this and give it a good rinse. What is this? Oh, a reset button. That's pretty cool. You got a little reset button right here. Dude, I need autofocus. Alright, there we go. Zoom all the way in, focus up, and boom. Look like this. Your reset button, and la-di-da-da-da. Enough of this. Throw it off. Let's take a look. Let me get to the face pads to clean those buttons up. We'll put this down for now. Alright, this is cool. This battery is still small, but I still love the time these controllers give you. Like, you have so much time to they don't require that much charge, is what I'm trying to say. And it looks like it should just be one board, I think, right? I don't see any screws unless there's one under here. There's no screws under here. There's some gunk over this. Yeah, this light's too bright, guys. We're gonna dim the light a little bit. I'm burning you guys out. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. Alright, tell me, base ISO, let's fix this, yeah? This is in focus, out of focus, in focus. Zoom on that. Yeah, this battery's pretty super good still. Oh, it says recycle. Okay, cool. Maybe this has been opened before. Alright, we're gonna disconnect this battery. Disconnect this battery. Oh. That's what you're supposed to do when you're working on stuff. That's electric. Disconnect that battery. Oof. Sometimes you just give it a little pull, yeah? I'm sure you can find these batteries online somewhere. I don't know why you want one. You probably could. And I'll make your Super PS3 controller, I guess. You guys want to know the specs on that? Can't read it, but just know I tried. It says I can't read. Put this down. Try to clip this board off however we can. Alright, so normally I think I can just push this analog sticks up, maybe? No, she's still stuck. It has to just be clips. Alright. Here we go. Nope. She's playing with me. Alright. Oh! Psh, silly me. There's a screw here. Silly, silly Billy Billy. Did y'all see that? Y'all see the screw? Almost broke this thing. It's on Exhibit A, Section C of the exam. There's a screw right there. Well, maybe I'll put an arrow to it or a little circle. I don't know what I'll do to it, but it's right there. Whoa! Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Zoom in, zoom in. Do this. Technically need a smaller screw for this, but you know, smaller screwdriver, but who am I? I'm just a guy. Unless, are you cool like that, PlayStation? Are these all the same size screw? I don't believe it. They look like they're all the same size screw. But that'd be easy. And why would companies make it easy to fix their... Alright, I said a joke there, but my camera went out. This is so interesting. So I have the camera I use is not the best for this. It's like a stills camera, but I got it for free, and I like having a lens because that just gives the stories I tell more character. So never mind. Hopefully it's still here and we're still building this out. So what's still happening is the body is still stuck to the and it's still out of focus. The body's still stuck even though I've gotten the board loose. So I need to figure out what is causing this thing to stick. And I still believe that it's the they're clips. There are these clips here on the rumble that I just need to unclip. Oh! Oh! Oh, you're free, right? 1 and 2. I feel like you guys are free, right? Yeah, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You're free up here. Or pull up, maybe? Alright, there goes my R2. It shouldn't be too bad to put back in, huh? A little spring action. Spring goes somewhere. Where does the spring go? Okay, spring goes underneath. Spring goes underneath right here. In case your R2 comes off too. Goes right there. Alright. Should zoom out because I am not capturing all of this. Okay. Up. Tie it to this side. No, they need to help. Okay, I get it. I get it now. Squeeze this and pull up, right? Right? Which is like, how the fudge am I supposed to do that, Sony? Never mind, they're still very simple with their design. I just don't understand tabs. Then you have the little like things you can hold like that, and she's up. Sweet. Looks like to me I should have taken this off because this board is cool looking from this side. Whoa. Shouldn't be touching like that, but it's like everything's connected, ribbon and all. And these are the pads I thought had the issues, so let's work on this as well. Put this down somewhere safe. Controls, the L1s, R1s. Oh! And there goes everything. Ew, dude, look at this shell. Look at the inside of this shell. Hold on. Hold on now. Yeah. Give this one a watch as well. That's my bad, Sony. I did not expect. Well, I'm a fool. I gotta go find all the buttons. But we're gonna go watch this and kind of be back on assembly. This is the D-pad that was in there. It's covering the issues. This is gonna be as quick zoom in on all the gunk areas real quick. Yeah, that's disgusting, huh? It's like kind of brown. You guys stay here. The buttons don't look too bad. These pads wear and tear over time, I guess. But like this one seems to have like hair in it. It's hard for you guys to see that, so I'm just gonna put them down on the table. We need a square. This is a PlayStation button. Cool. You also have a little bit of gunk on you. That's cool. Got an X. Cool. I threw it upside down, so all my buttons have literally gone everywhere. Alright, let's take a break while I go find the buttons and clean this thing up. So, yeah, pausing. I feel like these puppies are giving me issues, so I'm going to pluck these off, take a look at those. I dislike the fact that the board is connected like this. It feels very loose. It's like an easy way to break the board, kind of. At the end of it all, the whole point was to take this thing apart and clean it. These joysticks, I'm going to try and clean, but I do know that that won't fix the issue forever. Might not fix the issue at all. The best thing to do would be to replace them, but I don't own any replacement thumbsticks right now. So yeah, we're just going to take my little air thing, because I am a cameraman first. This thing, it's a blower. It blows. Check this out. Ready? No airbender magic. Just boom, did that with this. Alright. Someone will be picking that up later. That person being me. Yeah, let's get this thing to blow. I never had to take this thing apart to do this, but might as well do it now, yeah? And then I'm just gonna wipe these contact points with a little bit of. This is not safe. Don't do this. Like, this thing is like a fast. Don't do this. Don't even look at it. Don't even know what I'm doing right now. Could be fucking the whole thing up, you know? I wouldn't do this. Clearly, I'm just wiping these contact points gently. Because I believe how this works, don't quote me on this, is that these are always, it looks to me as if these things right here, these little black wires are always like the circuit's always running, and then when you press the button it breaks the circuit, ergo activating the button press is what I'd think. I could definitely be wrong. I'm not an electrical engineer. I would if I could, but yeah, thank you for, we're here. We're gonna clean these puppies up too. Maybe wash the buttons as well, because we're already here. And then we'll get back to it, yeah? Put this thing back together. Alright, so we're back here on the desk. Somehow focused up somewhere. Buttons have been cleaned to an extent. Do my best. Boom. Boom. Oh, there's a fly in here now. It sucks. It's crazy. You might be able to hear that in the mic. So I think it's time to put this thing back together. Didn't do that. Oh my god. You know what brought this fly in here? I left the door open. Yeesh. I did not clean this one like stick, but you know, it's already perfectly in there. And I was like, yeah, what's the worst that can happen? So let's put this puppy back together. How we do that? I need to do it so you guys can see it. Focus onto that, please. Boom. This will go here. Boom. Simple. Looks like a D-pad, right? Zoom out a little bit, because I know I will be messing this up. Let's get this button in. Oh, I almost messed up. This guy, little PlayStation button. Just gotta go here. So there's like a little up part and a little down part. I was probably having a story before this, but I really dogged up a little bit while doing this. Freaking, why is there a fly around me? I really dogged up while doing this. I really hope this fly dies, bro. And I had dropped all the buttons, and because I dropped the buttons, I couldn't figure out what goes where. But you know how good I am? Look at this 3D brain. I have to look at another side. I know this is circle, and I know it goes here. Because I'm a gamer. I'm gonna kill that fly. It really annoys me. He wasn't buzzing before. Oh, fuck. You know what it is? It's that light. It's I'm using this light. And he's flying towards the light to try and escape. It sucks. Because why not escape before, you stupid fly? And now I'm missing a button. Oh, there goes square. I'm in circle. Here goes X. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be the weirdest thing to edit, dude. Just X, sweet. We have those puppies in. Let's apply the D-pad things. So these do look different. This one's a little bit more circular, so I believe these are for the buttons. Like so. Like so. But it doesn't make more sense, so it's this way. Yes. Ooh, look at that. Falls perfectly in there. Oh, I just need to check my focus with this. The only reason why I check my focus so much is because the monitor, the camera I have, it's out when it's recording. Its output display is 480p, which is like not the best quality. But you know they say the best camera is the one you have, so. This looked much better on an iPhone, which I do own, but you gotta start somewhere, start simple, start with a story, and then like upgrade over time. Alright, so let's get these joysticks back on, even though they are still a little bit wet on the inside. Those didn't really dry so well. I'm gonna take this blower. Ooh, Yes, sir. It's a lot of water. Ooh. Thank goodness I did that. I really hope they're dry now. Should be. Make no sense if you aren't. These blower things are super strong, guys. Like, sorry to talk over it, but it did work. It worked really well. Just take this puppy and we're gonna put her like so, and it broke. I'm joking. It did not break, but it's like it wants to. Come on, girly pop. Hut, y'all. Oh. Oh, there you go. That's a joystick. Another one. Right here. Same thing. And just blow out the water in that. Oh, catching the focus. This one's not that bad. The other one was actually terrible. Ugh. You know, I should say something. I think the PS3 is a great console. My favorite games include Little Big Planet 2. I lied, I never played Little Big Planet 2. Oh. I just never had it. Never bought it, man. That's throwing off my whole childhood. Everyone has Little Big Planet 2 except for me. And then Little Big Planet 3 was bad. So I couldn't even get to try that, you know? Alright, we need to put this thing back on. Put one side, like so. Alright, I think it's like this. Hold on. Oh, 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 oh. I'm gonna put this on and I'll show you. Oop. Oop, oop, oop. Open Gangnam Style. Okay, we gotta just take that. Alright, that's in. Perfect. That's pretty simple. Alright, show you guys. We're zooming in on the two. So, I'm shaking, man. I'm shaking. Can you see that? Nope. There it is. That's where the that thing goes. The little clip or spring goes right there, and then goes over the thing. Simple, easy, not too complicated. That these buttons can go on once it's in its house. And I believe the face, you just put these puppies in face down like this. Keep the buttons, put this like so. And then have them fall where they belong, like so. Easy, beautiful. Those tabs, oh, that's so good. That's a really good click. Alright. One. I really should have connected the one before I got rid of it. Alright, let's make sure I can get this in real quick. Little Big Planet. Oh, is she in? No, it's on the side. Alright, so I've done this, but I don't. Guys, I think I destroyed this L1 situation. Where did I go wrong? There, that's where I went wrong. My battery's gonna die. I gotta finish this soon. Because if this camera battery dies before I do this, I'll be very sad. Keep dropping the thing. Now I dropped it. I can't get it. The camera battery dies. This ain't gonna be an audio only podcast, guys. I'm describing it to you. Alright, hold on. Wait a minute. Let's get this thing on. Why are you playing with me, man? I thought we were cool. I think it kind of like be like a fool, man. Oh, there she is. Okay. She just goes in like that. No! Where's the other one? This is gonna be so annoying. I'm being rushed, guys. I shouldn't have to be rushed. I think I'm going to end it so I can charge this battery a little bit. And be right back, yeah? Because it doesn't make any sense. Alright. Pausing. Again. Times changed. Times changed a lot. I actually did so much. I went to the gym. I ate some food. Had a good time. Feel good, feel great. Alright, here we go. Where was I? We got pretty far, it looks like. So I got the things back on. That's pretty easy. So all we got to do is screw the screw back in, which I believe is the same screw for everything. And not only that, we have to put the battery back in. So I need a Phillips. So I'm gonna do this. Got the Phillips. And I also have to put this plastic let's crash zoom. Looks like I also have to put this, like this little plastic case thing back on it. Dude, this is the worst. I'll find that angle eventually. Put this plastic case thing back on it. Feels sick, yo. Come on, find the spot. So, let's see. Let's pick her up, drop her down. Okay, she's in. It's pretty cool. The little pink pieces all. Sorry. Little pink pieces all fall back where they belong. Put this here. I'm gonna screw this back together like so. I must say, the PS3 controller is super easy. I saw a video today on the internet that was discussing the Vanos Cruise controllers, how they had their own custom controllers, and like doing this build today, or like breaking it down and putting it back together, this was so easy. I could see why it was easy to mod these things. These clips, I was just a fool. Sony actually does an excellent job putting these clips together and like bringing this console to life. Yeah, so we're gonna, looks like we gotta stick it down in this hole right here. And then once she's in the hole, dude, I could definitely like make the distance, the f-stop, I could definitely open up, I believe. No, don't open up. I should limit the light coming through this thing. That is it's not a joke, guys, it's actually it's just camera terminology. Let's recycle sign-ups below there. Let's put the battery back in like so. Now we have to plug this pupper in. Plug it in first. Ugh. Come on, baby. Oh, is it this way? You don't want to break this thing now. It seems pretty dry, like the copper wire. Seems pretty worn out, like it's ready to go at any moment. Alright, that's in. That's in right there. Oop. Look how blown out this thing is. Alright, the battery's in there. Give her a little power test. I pressed it. Oh, PlayStation turned on. It's a good sign. I'm thinking this is where it might get difficult, because we're gonna want the analog sticks to go over what they need to go over. So just gonna do this. Stick the that was so easy, dude. L2, R2, and the battery fell out. Cool. It didn't fall out. It just fell out of its shell casing. Looks like she's in. Oh my goodness, PlayStation. This controller. Easy to put back together. Sweet, look at that. Oh, there's a little gap here, but I think once I screw that puppy down, she should be alright. I hope. I do something wrong here. I feel like it's make sure the top is down properly. Everyone's in, right? And once the top is down, then you just go down to the back, close the back. She's still a little chunky here. Alright, no worries. I'll just screw her down. Let's get the screw in, yeah? This is where it's a little bit chunky on this side. I did see a little plastic piece break off when I was doing this, but it seemed to have been broken before I even got in there. Screw this thing in. Don't screw it too tight. Nice. She's in. Alright, let's give her another go. How this thing works. The PS3 is technically on behind me. It could just be having a whale of a time. Burp. Without me knowing. Could be signing out, deleting games. Whatever a rogue PS3 controller does, you know. This was a fun build. Can't wait to give it a test, bro. One last one. One last ride. There she is. The 6-axis DualSense PS3 controller. Okay. I think it turned itself off because this light went out before me knowing. Unless the PlayStation turned itself off. Alright, time to give this thing a test. Run. Whoa. Transitioning. Oh, there goes that. Oh boy, is small rig terrible. Alright. Alright, here we are on the PS3. Whoa. I think I made it worse. She's not responding left, right, center. She's not going up.
It's actually worse. So I don't know what that just did. I think it just signed me out or tried to end the remote play. What? Did you put it? What the hell? Why isn't? I don't know what it just did. I think it just activated the remote play feature. And now the system's restarted. Yeah. So this was a complete failure. I think this controller is just cooked. I may have made a mistake somewhere along the line. If you guys have this problem, just know that you can actually still operate your PS3. My mic is all the way over there. You can still operate your PS3 with a PS4 controller, but yeah, absolute failure on this pink controller. Maybe I made it worse by wiping the screen off, or I don't know what it is, but hopefully we learned something from it in between or along the way. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this. Hopefully next controller I break down I can fix. Or maybe we'll attack this again with new parts and see if we can get this controller Frankensteined up or something. Alright, as always, thank you all, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.